Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the finals of the 2022 Disc Golf Pro Tour Championship presented by Barbasol. We are at the Matt Keats Memorial Disc Golf Course at Nevin Park in Charlotte, North Carolina. Andahano with our last chance at birdie on hole one. And she converts. Valerie opening with the birdie on our very first hole.
And making the disc do all the work.
Scoggins trying to bring that one in, and she'll do so. Looks like closest to the pin thus far. Kristen currently sitting at 1 under, trying to double that. Tatar for birdie on 8. And Tatar cashes it in. The birdie on 8 brings Kristen to 2 under. See if Kristen can get up and down and save her par. And the answer is yes, Kristen. So even after hitting a tree on her second shot, Tatar will be saving the 5 here, and she will remain at 2 under halfway through. This is Owen Scoggins for birdie. Owen in, and she will come back to even par. She'll be 2 behind our leader in Kristen.
You see the shot at hand. All about keeping it nice and straight, even on the finish.
And nice and straight this is. Kristen Tatar lacing the fairway. That'll be a tap-in birdie for Kristen. I love this. Missy Gannon's gonna love it even more. That will be a tap-in birdie for Gannon.
She could laugh about it, move on, and now she's focused on the next shot.
She could also join in anytime they have a roast, because when she does get going, she has no problem talking trash. And there she is. What a recovery shot off the pin. Owen Scoggins will have a tap-in par. And of course she's going to flex on us. Owen Scoggins loving it.
It's exactly what I'm talking about. Shortest tee shot, completely out of position, and then, yeah, I'll hit the basket.
Carving it around the tree. Kristen, solid forehand approach shot. She'll have a long look at birdie.
And she executed the plan exactly to what her and Silver were talking about as she was lining up this shot. But what a extreme play. Going on the right-hand side of that huge tree, trusting your disc is going to fight its way back at the very end. It just goes to show how much power she has in the standstill shot, that she can still utilize all the strength in her body.
So Kristen Tatar, just shy of 11 meters, has a birdie look to extend her lead. And Kristen, with a smile on her face, trying to yet control her emotions, moving in to retrieve the putt on 13. She moves to 4 under and will be 5 clear of Owen Scoggins in a moment. Yesterday, Holland Hanley from 209 feet. Hole 17's provided plenty of excitement, but here's Kristen Tatar for birdie. And maybe sharpening the dagger that she's getting ready to put down. Kristen Tatar for birdie on 15. Here's Valerie Mondahano. This also for par. And with that, Missy is going to fall behind Valerie with 2 holes left to play. She's guaranteed at least $9,000, but if she stays ahead of Missy, it could be $14,000. Largest check of her career. And Missy Gannon checking up right next to the basket.
That was huge for Missy, and it didn't seem like there was the obvious gap. She had to beat a tree at the very end. She had to beat about 20 trees at the very end, but finds a way to skip next to the basket. And she is going to have a drop-in birdie on 17.
And Owen Scoggins delivers again. Somehow threading the needle, Scoggins puts it right next to the basket.
Valerie Mondahano from deep. Not even giving this a run. She's going to be inside the circle for her par. So now she's holding it out there for Missy Gannon, who is inside circle 2 with the opportunity for a birdie look and to capitalize on 3rd place.
Missy Gannon with this putt would take 3rd place outright for $14,000. Big money Missy for birdie. And Gannon not able to convert. That means she will remain tied, assuming Valerie Mondahano makes this putt. Valerie left a little on it. To remain tied for 3rd place.
We could have all put big bets that Valerie were to make that putt. And now she takes 4th. Missy gets 3rd.
Difference of $2,500 on that putt, as now she will take outright 4th place. Owen Scoggins in for 2nd and $20,000. Missy will tap in, and your 2022 Disc Golf Pro Tour champion, Kristen Tatar.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to announce our 2022 Disc Golf Pro Tour Championship presented by Barbasol champion, winner of $35,000, and the winner of this year's tour. Please put your hands together for Kristen Tatar.
Definitely there were nerves, even though I tried to tell myself there aren't, but I know there were.
Well, I've got to ask for everyone out there, was it a little more nerves for the World Championship or for today?
Yeah, I wanted Worlds more for sure, and the focus was unreal during Worlds. I've been missing being in that kind of zone, but yeah, I'm so proud of myself that I pushed through even though I wasn't feeling the best. At one point I asked Silver the scores, and he said I had some room to play with, I think 4 strokes. And then I kind of knew that I just have to like take pars, and on the last hole I already was like loose.
All right, Kristen, any final parting thoughts for the world, for your sponsors, from your heart?
Thank you, everybody who's been following disc golf. The fans are incredible. There's so many of you out there. Just a huge thank you. And for everybody who's like behind the cameras and behind the scenes that we don't see every day, huge thank you to everybody. It's been an incredible year.